You've been here for a couple of weeks, and you've had a chance to work with folks here at NRTC. What is your impression here early on?
I've been really happy over the past couple of weeks. I've met a lot of the staff. Everyone believes in the mission, deliver value to the electric and telecom co-ops, and I couldn't be happier with the first few weeks.
Okay. Have you had a chance to meet any NRTC members?
I have. I was out on the road just last week. I met several members down in Virginia. They were very warm and welcoming, and I've already gotten a lot of input, and I think that a good go-forward plan to deliver some good technology solutions and really tap into our members' needs and goals to deliver value to their members.
What types of things did they seem to be concerned with?
The rural co-ops, depending on, and I think this is the general challenge for a lot of the utilities throughout the United States, the rural co-ops, depending on where you are within the U.S., have a lot of different challenges. One of the very high priority issues that folks are looking at today is bringing broadband into rural communities. Other co-ops have a need or desire to implement large-scale solar in their communities. There's a number of co-ops that are looking at AMI solutions, and we're in a great position today to work with them and deliver good, strong technology solutions and a good return for those investments.
I know that you've worked in a number of places where you've worked with utility technologies, AMR, AMI, that type of thing. Can you go into more depth as far as what you've done in the past that's really prepared you for this?
I can. I've worked at a lot of different companies in the past 8.5 years as part of a late stage startup acquisition. I joined Cooper, where we developed RF AMI solutions, and we brought those to market. And we spent a few years really understanding what the cooperative solution would be. We met with a lot of electric co-ops. That was my first instance of working with an electric co-op, and it wasn't a vendor client type of relationship. That was the early chance that I got to understand the partner, and we really got a lot of value working with those electric co-ops. As we completed this first couple of releases and got it out to market, then I started working with demand response solutions. Those are switches for hot water heaters, switches for irrigation, but also thermostat control. And then I moved into, the last few years I've also been working with distribution automation and substation automation solutions. So I ran those really from the substation down to the member type of a solution, to delivering that for electric co-ops.
Did you like that type of relationship, working in partnership with the co-ops?
That relationship with the electric co-ops, has been the best engagement that I've ever had as an engineer leader. Not only did the co-ops give us the time to get a good solution in place by sitting with us, working through requirements, understanding their problem statements and delivering those solutions, but we had the opportunity to see that come to fruition when we delivered it and work with really make a good solution for everyone involved, both the member and also the vendor.
So as you bring that experience to NRTC, do you have any particular goals?
I do. I've been very fortunate in my career to work not only with the co-ops over the past eight plus years. I've also done work in the storage space, in the telecommunication space. My goal for NRTC is to be a trusted technology consultant to work with and deliver not only strong integrated solutions, but also provide value to the co-ops and their members. I think we've got some fantastic solutions today through partnerships and internally, and I think we can deliver not only strong broadband solutions in rural communities, but also very good demand response, demand management, and AMI solutions, and I think we can build on that in the future.
And finally, just what can you tell me about yourself?
I'm married. I married my college sweetheart. I was born and raised in Washington, D.C. I've had 2 graduations. My daughter graduated from college a couple weeks ago. My son graduated from high school, and he'll be going off to University of Maryland. So yeah, busy, exciting time, both professionally and personally. My hobbies had a lot to do with my kids growing up. I coached a lot of sports. I coached basketball, baseball, soccer, softball, and I did all that coaching through the kids while they were through high school. Recently, it's been more reading, traveling a little bit, and just enjoying the family.
So a little more relaxing now.
A lot more relaxing. Yeah.
So you had a good weekend, I suppose. We had just had a long weekend.
I had a fantastic weekend. It was reading and enjoying my screened-in porch and the good weather in Washington, D.C.